Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Heroes Quest. Last time we were going up to this mansion. Welcome to Magic Mountain. And there's a proceed at your own risk. There's a gargoyle that asks you three questions, kind of like the Bridge Keeper in Monty Python. I don't know the answers to them, but I figured out a couple of them. I'll just rehash it a little bit here. Every time I go up here, I lose a lot of stamina because it's a long climb. The climb seems much longer this time, but you made it. Oh, you again. Here come your questions. What is your name? This one I usually get right. What is your favorite color? I found out that it's red, and I'm guessing that's because the sign going up to the mountain's red, but I don't know if that's true. What is the thieves' password? Now this is a new question that I didn't get before. Last time I got a question that asked me whose spell protects the town. So I need to find out the thieves' password, and I also need to find out whose spell protects the town. There are two questions that I need answered. I'll just guess. Good, you're not a thief. The wizard will see you now. Oh, well, what do you know? Go directly up to the tower. Do not dally. So I'm guessing I got it right this time. Alright, let's save. Mountain Mansion. Completely unexpected. Look at Gargoyle. The stone creature looks like it's bored. Wouldn't you be? Talk to Gargoyle. No one responds. Ask Gargoyle about Wizard. You get no response. Alright, so he's done with me. Look at Mansion. You see the purple home of someone who must enjoy its precarious perch upon the peak. Alright, well, let's go in and see what's going on. This room is full of odds and ends and stuff. The wizard must be a real character. What's this here? The ball of light floats magically over the center of the room. You can make out the runes imprinted on the strange device. Acme Toy Company. Oh my, it's a dunking dragon. You thought they were only to be found in myths and legends. Dredging up your ancient Egyptian, you translate the hieroglyphs. She of golden hair. This is an expert from the Rosella Stone. There is a picture next to the message. Rosella, she was the daughter of King Graham in King's Quest IV. That game came out a year before this one, so it's a little advertisement, I'm guessing. Yep, there she is. That's Rosella from King's Quest IV. The first Sierra game to use this engine, the Sierra Creative Interpreter. This item appears to be an ebony chest. It could contain anything. Okay. It was a moderately large and fearful dragon at one time. Let me look at this chest. There's probably something good in here. Open chest. It wouldn't do to do that if I were you. Okay. It's a standard roll-top desk. There is nothing on it. We're sorry, but the pixel you clicked on is not in service at this time. Please check your mouse and click again. Thank you. The books on shelves of the bookcase appear to be very old, very rare, and very magical. You find titles like Zen and the Art of Magical Maintenance, How to be a Halfling, The Sensuous Succubus, and Tobin's Spirit Guide, Volume 2, Asmodeus to Casper. What's this here? The poor stuffed peacock seems bedraggled, worn, and overused. Ooh. Well, it's stuffed, so it probably can't talk. Let me see if I can take anything here. Oh. Spelled it wrong. That'll learn you. Okay. So I guess since I thieved, they kicked me out. Wonder if they'll let me back in. Climb seems much longer this time, but you made it. Oh, you again. Here come your questions. Here we go again. What is your name? Who do you seek here? Guessing the wizard. Whose spell protects the town? The wizard. Wrong. Okay. So I don't know whose spell protects the town. I don't know who I can find that out from. I guess I can ask people in the town, but let me see. He might give me different questions this time. Okay. Ask me the questions, Briggs Cheaper. I'm not afraid. To find the wizard. What is the Baron's first name? Oh, shoot. Used to know this. Baronet was the son. Baronet something von Spielberg. Well, I suppose I can always restore. I'll probably save some time. Just walk in again. So yeah, I don't want to take things. Well, let me explore around a bit. The suit of armor was made for someone much taller than you. The plaque underneath it reads, "Bequeathed by Colonel Golden Dijon." There's a strange figure on the shelf above the stairs. It looks like an overgrown rat with a wizard's hat. Huh. Your eyes are drawn to the eyes of the figure in the portrait. His intense stare is unnerving. This would not be someone to trifle with, for he looks subtle and quick to anger. It's probably the wizard. Let me look at that rat. Okay, well, let's look around some of the other rooms here. Those rooms are forbidden. Okay. What else am I supposed to do here? I don't have a reason for coming here. That's a problem. I'm just sort of coming here because I got nothing else to do. That room's forbidden too. Let's see. Can I go up the stairs? Okay, I can go up the stairs. Come in and sit down. Fenris, our guest, has arrived. Cheese, please. Ah. The rat is Fenris. Okay. Let's talk to the wizard. No one responds. Do you know which has more legs, one cow or no cow? One cow? Just answer the question, yes or no. Who has more legs, one cow or no cow? I guess I know. Too easy, huh? Well, I'll just have to think of a better one. Ask about wizard. Basically, anyone who uses magic is a magic user. Anyone who casts spells is a spellcaster. However, in order to be a wizard, you need to have undergone initiation into the Wizards Institute of Technosery in the South. Magicians and sorcerers are wizards who specialize. For myself, I prefer to master all aspects of magic, unlike the narrow-minded specialists. You wouldn't want to lose your amateur standing, after all. I prefer to think of myself as a dilettante. Does that mean you tease pickles? Okay. Ask about Fenris. It would be best to wait until Erasmus puts down his cup of tea before asking any more questions. Ask about Rat. What am I, chopped liver? Am I invisible or something that you talked about me behind my front? It's hard to take you seriously when you wear that silly hat. Ask about Erasmus. I am a wizard of some renown. Ask about Baronet. Please, the least you could do is ask me about something more interesting. Ask about Elsa. Okay. Ask about... I gotta wait till he puts down his cup. Ask about... what's the witch? Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is good at curses and shape-changing spells. She has a nasty temper, so it's best to stay on her good side. You have to watch her. She cheats at cards. So do you. She started it. I just wanted to give her a taste of her own medicine. It's a shame she still beats you. Okay. Ask about Hut. Okay. Ask about brigands. They have a supposed warlock working with them. From what I've seen, he's more nincompoop than necromancer. Ask about town. Irana's spell prevents the use of excessive violence or hostile magic within Spielberg's walls, with the exception of a couple places. So Irana is the protector of the town. I'll know that for next time. It looks to me from up here as if she missed the back part of the alley, and the spell applies only to areas in town above the ground. Pretty shoddy work, if you ask me. Nobody asked you. Hee hee hee. Ask about Irana. Never met her. I only built this vacation home here a century ago. Irana has a nice little magical meadow in her name northeast of here. Pretty respectable spellcaster, I imagine. The protection spell she cast over the town is fairly good, but I believe she missed a few places. You're just jealous because the only thing anyone named after you was the soft drink. I thought that Erasmus Rootin' Tootin' Root Beer was a wonderful name for a product. It's a shame the company went broke after that. Okay. What else can I ask about? Ask about... what's one of my other quests? Thieves. Ask about the password, I guess. Nope. Ask... wait till he finishes. Ask about... can't think of anything else. She doesn't know where Elsa is. Doesn't know... how about the Jester? Nope. Ask about Ring. I told you to be more interesting. You may go now. Alright. So he's easy to annoy, this guy. I gotta be careful around him. I don't really think I learned anything from that. So, what else do I have to do then? I have to find the Thieves Guild. I mean, I can always get information from that guy if I can find him again. I wonder if I could find this Arana lady. She seems like someone that could help me. Have to ask around town, I'm guessing. They don't give you much in the way of information as far as completing these quests. I wonder if she needs mushrooms. I have a feeling she's not going to need any more for the rest of the game, but let's see. No, she still has enough. So there's no way to earn money that way anymore. Let's open the gate. Very well. Okay, the weapon master isn't around. I mean, this only gives me 5 silver. How is my status doing? I'm alright. I'm not great, but I'm alright. Alright, let's keep exploring. Oh, there he is. Let's battle him again. Practice is the way to refine and improve one's skills. You pay the weapon master's price, and then... I salute you. On guard, shouts the weapon master. And the lesson begins. This is the dodge button. It's going much longer than it did before. He's still pushing me over this way, though. You're so exhausted that everything you do hurts. Better get some rest. The lesson wears you down and you become exhausted. Can never beat this guy. Even as we fought, I could detect your skills improving through practice. It was most prudent that you should give in to my superior skill. Be more wary of the angle with which your weapon approaches your opponent. The thrust bites quick and deep, but the swing will do more damage if it connects. Should we meet again, I would not be adverse to another go-round. Farewell, friend. Okay. So I gained some strength, I gained experience, weapon use, parry. I used parry a few times this time. I usually don't use that. But my stamina is all the way down again. I should probably just rely on fighting real enemies, because at least that way I can earn money. But I don't know. The centaur stops raking as you approach. Hello. Hi. Ask about raking. He's probably going to say the same thing, but ask about rake. Fields must be carefully tended to produce the best crops. Okay. I'm not sure if there's anything I need to do with that guy. So, what do I do next? I guess I could just keep fighting and hoping that I make enough money to... Let's fight this guy. That was easy. Find 8 silver coins. Alright, that's a little better. I don't have any gold yet. guy wants 2 gold for the thieves' password. For the way to get into the Thieves Guild. So I suppose I'll just keep fighting. Speaking of my skills, my climbing's still 0. I was wondering if climbing that mountain helped my climbing, but it didn't. And I still don't know what to do with those plants. You again? Did you really want to go back in there? Just answer the question, will you? Do you want to go back in? Hey, it's your life. I hope you can remember the rhyme. I should have asked the wizard about the rhyme. Ask about rhyme, you get no response. Alright. Maybe I can ask the door about the rhyme. Alright, let's see. Ask about rhyme. The rhyme is hut of brown, now sit down. Hut of brown, now sit down. Okay. Right. Hut of brown, now sit down. Alright, here we go. Oh! Almost went right on top of me. Cool. Here we go. Now I can actually get in there and do something.
Look, pets, we have a visitor. Powers of night, shadows of day, heed now my words, henceforth you stay.
Your body is frozen by the power of the witch's spell.
Well, dearies, what shall we have for supper today? Hero sandwiches? I had something more formal in mind. Ah, that's it. Frog legs fricassee.
Fricassee, I love that word.
Now, how does that spell go? Hear me, O powers of Clotha and Mana. Turn now my guest into species called... I learned that smell from Erasmus, kids. Doesn't it look delicious?
Uh-oh.
Be still. Critics, we can't all be gourmands, I suppose. Now, O soon-to-be supper, I don't suppose you have a name.
Egbert, you try your best to croak out your name, or at least let the witch know that you do indeed have one.
So you're the one who's trying to be a hero around here. The only good hero's a dead hero, I always say. But I do have a need for a brave fool. Are you brave?
Yes. You make little froggy sounds, trying your best to indicate your agreement.
Well, if you're willing to do a small little teensy favor for me, I might reconsider having you for supper. I need the root of a mandrake plant that grows in the graveyard. Will you be a sweet and fetch me some?
Anything but anything but frog legs fricassee, you think?
I had my mouth watering for frog. Oh well. Hear what I say and hear me right. Mandrake must be pulled at precisely midnight. This I tell you and this I say. Return with the root ere the break of next day. Hear what I say, and know I don't lie. Bring back the root, or else you will die. You,
distance you hear the witch intone.
Oops, I very nearly forgot. Hear me, O powers of mana and more, turn this fool back as he was before.
As you contemplate the occurrences of the last few minutes, you conclude that you'd better find her Mandrake root, and fast. Okay, so I got a new quest. Find Mandrake root. But I have to wait till midnight. Let's replace this with find Mandrake root. Okay. Alright, so here we are. It is now approaching sunset. So let's go to the graveyard and see what we can do. Now the problem with the graveyard is that at night I always die when I go there. They suck the life right out of me. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. But there's only one way to find out, and that's to actually go there and figure it out. Alright, I think it's down here. Yep. That looks like it might be a Mandrake root. If there was something interesting and informative at this location on the screen, we would certainly have put up a much more interesting and informative message than this one. So I guess that's not. This is a pixel. This is only a pixel. If this had been a real picture element, you would have seen a real message. What's this then? Yes, you found a cleverly hidden representation of the starship you-know-who. Huh? I don't know about that. There's a place between shadow and substance, between reality and imagination, but this isn't it. Alright, so nothing I right-click on is anything here. Well, let's assume this is a Mandrake root. You don't see it. Do I need a shovel or something? I wonder if that guy can give me his rake. Should be this way. Centaur stops raking as you approach. Buy rake. It's not for sale. Ask to borrow rake. You will not need to use the word borrow in this game. Ask for rake. Fields must be tended. Alright. Ask for shovel. Ask for spade. Ask about graveyard. I'm afraid I can't tell you much about that. Ask about Mandrake. Okay, that didn't help. Suppose the wizard might know about it. But I don't know where this Mandrake could be. Maybe the Meeps know. The Meeps seem to dig underground. Might be something that they're adept at. How are my stats doing? Still pretty tired. Got an okay amount of hit points though. Okay, let's keep going here. I'm gonna eat something, maybe that'll help. I don't think I've eaten in a while. I'm not hungry. Talk to Meeps. You don't see any Meeps to talk to at the moment. we go. Sorry about that. Alright, let's ask about the Mandrake. Gee, boss, I really don't know much about all that. Hey, alright, ask about graveyard. Alright. The Dryad might know. Still haven't gotten that seed for the Dryad, so I don't know how to catch it. Incidentally, if you want to post hints in the comments section, I won't be adverse to it, but I do kind of want to try to figure it out to myself. But if I'm really stuck, I don't mind getting a hint here and there. Here's the stag and the oak tree. Again, you feel a sense of closeness with nature. What a beautiful animal. Here she is. Have you brought the seed I requested? Please just answer my question. Until you have done so, you are only intruding on my concentration. She doesn't want to tell me where anything is either. Now it's nighttime. Maybe let me go back there and see what happens. Okay. Hopefully they won't just kill me outright. There's a ghost. To ghost. Ask about Mandrake. Alright. I probably shouldn't have saved there. As the ghosts suck the life out of your body and you crumple into the dust of the old graveyard, you think unspeakable thoughts of torture and torment directed at programmers, game designers, and vicious artists named Ken. Let me see if I can get out of here. I didn't make it that time. Alright, that time I made it. I'll save here instead. Not sure what I'm supposed to... What is that guy doing? He's flipping out. He's going all wacky and weird. It is a ghost. Alright, said that before. Talk to ghost. This guy doesn't... They don't help me. Ugh. Got me again. Okay. Keep doing that. You don't see it. Let's see. Ask about Mandrake. Get no response. Talk to ghosts. Alright. They don't want to help me at all. Gonna need to get some information from someone else. About the Mandrake route. Alright, here's the town wall. You know what? I actually haven't explored this direction yet. What is over here? Just another nondescript area. Hmm. Don't think I've been here. Okay. Now this place I remember. Antwerps are on the endangered species list. They are rarely seen. I remember last time I messed with this guy. Yeah, he killed me. We're gonna leave him alone. Just want to explore right now. Ooh. Wasn't expecting that. Let's see if I can fight him. Come on. Kill him. Uh-oh. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yes. Almost died, though. Search your opponent and find 7 silver coins. That's good, but how weak am I now? I got 4 health points, 4 stamina points, but I did gain some good things there. Alright, what's over here? Okay, another screen I haven't fully explored yet. Pause it for just a sec while I mark this on the map. Uh-oh, it's a dead end. You have to run away. Oh, it is a complete dead end. Can't go up there either. So let me mark that on the map here. The only interesting place down there was Antwerp. Start walking again. What's this way? Wonder if this is where the deer was. Yeah. So that connects to the deer. I beg your pardon. Talk to tree. Talk to spirit. No one responds. Alright. Oop. Run away. Okay, the graveyard is up there, I believe. And that ghost is still on my butt. Nope, that's the town wall. If I go down and to the right, I should be able to make it to the town entrance. Okay, now I'm beneath the town wall. Let me just see something. Yeah, now I can get to this center area at last. sure why I would want to be here. Maybe I could climb the wall. Too low a level. Alright. Climbing is one thing that I kind of regret not putting points in. Seems like I can solve a lot of puzzles if I just knew how to climb things. Alright, up here should be the town. Ooh, didn't see him. Just looking at my map. He killed me. Okay. Alright. Now this is the town wall. I gotta go down. Uh-oh. Alright, let me see if I can take him. I'm not at full strength, but I am stronger now than I used to be. No, not a chance. Alright, let's try this again. Actually, you know what? I can't even go into the town because it's nighttime now. The night is still young on day 4. I might be able to wait till midnight and head over there. Maybe something different will be there at midnight. Not where I expected to be. This part of the map I think I messed up. It's the healer. Right, this is the Frost Giant's place. I don't want to go there. Goes to the Frost Giant. Let me see if I can ask the wizard. No! I want to run up there. Alright, stop running. Oh boy. What's up here now? Dead end. Okay, so if I go left and then up, I should make it to the... Uh-oh. Come on. I can't beat him. Run away! Oh, he's right behind me. Not that way. How do you wind up on that side of me? You make me run the other way. Nice. Now I'm going the right way. Just keep running to the right. You'll be alright. He's faster than me when I'm running. Alright. Just walk again. Okay. I'm going to ask the wizard about the Mandrake route. Get some rest. Your body can't take more of this kind of mountaineering. At this point, you envy the gargoyle's job. Do not disturb the wizard at rest. Beat it, bub. So I got up here for nothing. Just used up more stamina. Yeah, I've got 1 stamina point left. Do I have a drink vigor potion? I don't have any. Eat apple. There's no need for not humming. Eat ration. Not hungry. But I'm extremely tired. Alright, I'm gonna go back. If I can. Alright, I'm hoping he's not gonna be there. I'll go down here. Go back to the graveyard. Alright, I'll run up. Okay, the plant should be on this side. Okay. Phew. Now if I go straight down, I'm not spitting out the seeds anymore. You've never seen anything quite like them. They're pretty in a grotesque way. Okay. Let's keep going down to the graveyard. Try to avoid enemies if I can. Okay, I don't want to go there yet. Let's see, what time is it? Still young on day 4. Alright. Let's replace it. Just gotta let the time pass, I guess. La da dee dee da da dee dee. They kill me every time. Okay. So I guess it's just a matter of letting the time pass. This is actually a good time to see how I can rest without completely sleeping the day away. Is there a way to just rest? For 10 minutes you feel better. Okay, that works. Still young though. Makes time go a little faster and I get some stamina back. Don't think I get health back though. Let me rest some more. Let's see how much I gained. 6 stamina. You get 2 stamina for every 10 minutes of rest. So that's one thing I can do, is just keep resting. Get my stamina back. But I'm getting tired from resting. Let me see. Got 14 stamina points. I guess maybe I'm just getting tired from just being awake this long. It is the middle of the night on day 4. Here we go. Alright, let's go down there. Ugh. Too slow. Here's the spirits frolic here during the dark hours. me think. I don't see the Mandrake route, even at midnight. Well, let me just double check. Look at Mandrake. Growing up out of the grave is an evil-looking plant with a slimy, poisonous sheen. Aha. So there is... I do see it at midnight. Where is it? I don't actually see it on the screen. Take Mandrake. You wrench the Mandrake plant free from the tombstone on which it is grown. You hear a scream like that of a dying child as you yank the root from the ground. But how am I gonna take the Mandrake and get out of here? Alright, let's try it again. Really quick, maybe I can... I would have made it if I didn't stop in front of that thing. Alright, let me put it on run. And then I'll... Okay. Nice. I have the Mandrake. Mandrake gotten. Okay. And then she says to bring it to her the next morning. So let me rest in that meadow. Oh, shoot. Oh, I avoided him. Okay. It was close. Okay. Alright, I think I can beat this guy. Come on, just keep poking away until he dies. Nice. You search your opponent. You find 8 silver coins and carefully place them in your pouch. Nice. Okay. Up here should be where the meadow is. Sleep. Yay. You awake as the sun begins to rise. Suddenly you hear voices seeming to come from everywhere at once. They all sound like Baba Yaga, and they all say, "Where's my Mandrake root?" Curses! Because you failed to meet Baba Yaga's deadline, her curse turns you into a frog on the spot, and you are forced to live out your years dodging Sorai, with large feet. So I guess I can't sleep. I'm gonna have to just go wait at her hut. It's kind of annoying, but what can you do? It's a game. I guess she said the break of dawn, and I woke up a little too late. That's what happened. Okay. Go down here and then to the left. Alright, I think I can beat him. Let's see. Maybe not. Well, let's try it anyway. Yeah. Didn't make it. Alright. Try again. Where am I? Oh yeah, I gotta go this way. Down here. Avoid the enemies, because I can't fight right now. Yay! Run away! Run away, run away, run away. use up all my energy running, so I'll walk. Go back to the hut of Baba Yaga. Doot, 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 doot. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go this way. And I need to go up here. So you made it back, did you? She is expecting you. Bye. And I forgot the hut of brown. Sit down. Hut of brown. Settle down. Well, this is a good time to check back at the old save and find out what what that thing was. I should have written it down. Okay, back here. You feel the sound of dainty footsteps behind you. What the heck? Hostile intent is evident. You prepare for battle. It's not what I was expecting. Let me load because this isn't what I was here to do. Dainty footsteps behind me. Alright, well let me ask him about the rhyme. He lowers automatically. Well, I could check the video. Alright, be right back in just a sec. Alright, we're back. I had to review the video that I recorded just to get the rhyme again. So let's hut of brown, now sit down. There we go. Cool. Let's go on in there. She's not home.
Back so soon? Spirits of mist and creatures of bog transform my guest to the shape of a frog.
I have the root. You don't have to do that.
This I vow, stay there now. Once again you're a frog, and once again you can move.
Once again you're a frog, and once again you can't move. You find it very exasperating.
Yum yum, froggy frappe.
But I was supposed to give you the root, and you were supposed to let me go.
Did you bring me my mandrake like you promised?
Yes. As you make a feeble croaking sound, you try to nod your head.
Well, where is it? What's the matter? Got a frog in your throat?
I can't type. I can't give it to her. How am I?
I suppose I'll have to turn you back into whatever it is that you were. Pity. You're much more appetizing this way. Creatures of bog and spirits of fog, return the true form to this rather dumb frog. Now, did you put it in your backpack? Ah, here it is. Kids, we have it. That's it, the final ingredient. Now we can make our greatest creation. Mandrake mousse. What's that, children? You think we should reward our lackey here? Very well, ex-frog. I'll let you live this time. Next time, though, it's frog's legs for sure. So go. What an awful creature. Oh, what an awful creature to turn me into a frog, you say to yourself. Someday I must return the favor. So that really didn't get me anywhere, did it? You again, do you really want to go back in there? Yes. Hey, it's your life. Bye. I'll call this got nothing in return. Hut of Brown. Now sit down. Looks like it's gonna crush me every time it does that. Alright. You again? Give me a reward. For a reward. Ask about Baronet. Talk to which? There's no time for idle chatter. Powers that rule over region soggy, change this creature back into a froggy. Ooh, yummy! I'm glad you returned. Before you confront someone who's obviously more powerful than you are, give yourself a chance to reflect. Reflect. That seems like a hint. Now, I found it strange that last time I restored, because I was trying to find out what the password was, I had the house down. It's like House of Brown, now sit down. Hut of Brown, now sit down. And then I didn't go in, like, because I saved before I went in last time. And when I loaded it, I left without going in. And then I heard footsteps, dainty footsteps. You feel the sound of dainty footsteps behind you. So I wonder what this means. Oh, shoot. I better run. Oh my god. Run. Run. Run, yo. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm running this way. Oh boy. Okay, back to the hut. Let me try this again. You again? You really want to go back in? Yes. Try that again, because I want to see what that means. Nice. So you can get crushed by it. You really brought down the house. Too bad you were under it at the time. Alright, I'll stand here. Hut of Brown, now sit down. Alright, now let me walk down here and see what that means. But again, there's an enemy here. You feel the sound of dainty footsteps behind you.
Hostile intent is evident. You prepare for battle. Oop. Okay. It must be just the sound of the this thing moving. It's probably standing back up. It's probably all it is, but I don't know. Out of brown, now sit down. Yeah. It's just the sound of the hut standing back up, I think. Oh, God. Every time I come down here, there's always an enemy. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I'll try to avoid the enemy. Back to the goblin camp. Alright, now there's no enemy here, at least. Alright, so I guess I'll go to the meadow and get some much needed rest. Having done all that for what seems like no reason. Run away! I don't want to go that way. They killed me. You've killed me! You've killed me! Oh, you've done it! Oh, you've killed me! You've killed me! I can't walk. Oh, there we go. Oh, boy. Thought I had made it that time. Thing is way too fast. Oh boy. Right, now I'm going the right way at least. Come on, you can make it. Getting tiring. Alright, run the other way then. Oh, come on. You gotta make it up there. I'm gonna have to just go straight, I think. Alright. Well, at least now I'm here. I don't know why I can't move for the first few screens. Alright. Here we go again. Now I'm running this way. This is really difficult. All I want to do is make it to the meadow. That's all I want to do. If I run straight, go up here, maybe now I'll make it. It's getting kind of funny, actually. down this way. Go up here then. There's the plants. Alright, good. Now I'm in safety. Alright, and the meadow is close by. Alright. I don't want to risk it. It should be the meadow. Thank God. Alright. Oops. Sleep. Slip. Sleep. You sleep comfortably among the fragrant flowers. You wake as the sun begins to rise. Yay. Let's have another piece of fruit from here. The sweet, juicy fruit of the tree is amazingly satisfying and refreshing. And I'm fully healed once again. Wonderful. Let's save. Save over the old meadow one here. So now, once again, I'm back kind of where I started. I mean, I did gain some points at least. But I suppose I could ask the wizard about the witch. Oh, this is that cave I was in before. What's that bear? You know that bears can't talk. Well, that was worth a try. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that bear. All I know is that he kills me when I get too close. Okay, let's head back to the wizard and see if he can give me some advice on getting past that witch. No, 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 no. It's nice that it's day again. I can kill this guy. Full strength. He'll go down. He'll go down. Barely lost any HP too. That's how good I am. 10 silver coins. How much money do I have now? 37. I'm still poor. Still really poor, but I'm making a little money here and there. This is strange. I thought maybe it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Okay, here we back. Magic Mountain again. Proceed at your own risk. Alright, what are the 3 questions? What is your name? Egbert. What is your favorite color? Red. What is the thieves' password? Flubberderb. Good, you're not a thief. The wizard will now see you. Go directly up to the tower. Do not dally. Alright, well, here I go. Up to the tower again. Come in and sit down. Fedrus, our guest, has arrived. Cheese, please. Ask about Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is good at curses and shape-changing spells. She has a nasty temper, so it's best to stay on her good side. You have to watch her. She cheats at cards. So do you. She started it. I just wanted to give her a taste of her own medicine. It's a shame she still beats you. Do you know the difference between a cheetar and a comma? No. A cheetar has claws at the end of its paws, and a comma is a pause at the end of a clause. Ask about reflect. Please try a different way of saying that. Ask about reflect spell. Ask about frog spell. It's important for a magic user to know as many spells as possible. You never know what might come in handy. Ask about protection. It'd be best to wait until Erasmus. Alright. Ask about protection. Arana's spell prevents the use of excessive violence or hostile magic within Spielberg's walls, with the exception of a couple places. It looks to me from up here as if she missed the back part of the alley, and the spell applies only to areas in the town above the ground. Pretty shoddy work, if you ask me. Nobody asked you. I guess he doesn't really know. Ask about Mandrake. Please, the least you could do is ask me about something more interesting. Ask about which... Yeah, that's... Okay, she still beats you. Ask about... reflecting frog spell. It's important for a magic user to know as many spells as possible. To learn frog, ask, I don't know, ask about reflection. Do you know what's big, purple, and eats ungefähr lich ding? No. Big purple ungefähr lich ding eaters. Large purple ungefähr lich ding eaters are all too common in the forest these days. Okay. Do you know which has more legs, one cow or no cow? He actually asked me that before. And let me see what he says. You're right. No cow has more than 4 legs. These are too easy. Ask for drink. Please, least you could do is okay. Ask about reward. No. Ask about. I think this it should be. It said reflect, unless you know how to reflect the spell. Ask about defending. I don't know. Against which. Ask for protection. From which. Arana spell. Yeah, it's the same thing. Ask about Arana. Never met her. Arana has a nice little magical meadow in her name northeast of here. Pretty respectable spellcaster, I imagine. The protection spell she cast over the town is fairly good, but I believe she missed a few places. Yeah, there's talk about the root beer again. But do you know the difference between a wounded triceratops and a magic user casting the fly spell? No. One is a raging saurus and the other is a soaring magus.
I figured one was dying lizard and the other was a flying wizard. Sorry, Fenris, but he who tells the jokes gets to make up the punchlines. Ha ha ha. Laugh. Snicker, chuckle, titter. Alright. Goodbye. Bye. Well, if you really must go. Alright, so I didn't really learn anything from him. Seems like a nice old coot, though. Little loopy, a little weird, but, you know, he's a wizard. What do you expect? Yeah, I'll fight you. You will die. If I could find this Arana, she might be able to help me. Let me ask the people in the town about her. It's down here, I think. Yep. Do 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 do. Wonder if she knows. You're the inside bolt slide open. Come on in. Ask about Arana. Almost due north of here is a meadow called Arana's Peace. It is a very magical area, and it is a place of safety. It is beautiful all year, for the flowers are always in bloom. Does she want any mushrooms? Thank you, but I have enough mushrooms. Okay. Still that thing in that tree there. Cut tree. Climb tree. Jump up tree. Grab nest. Search nest. You don't find anything interesting. Look at creature. The creature looks more like a small flying lizard than a bird. Talk to creature. No one responds. Shake tree. Okay. Still can't do anything with that. Ah, boy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this game without being able to climb. You know what? Actually, let me ask the guard about Arana. Let's see what he has to say. Ask about Arana. Are you speaking to me? Yes. I wouldn't know about that. I don't get around much these days. Okay. Let's go into Spielberg and find out. Maybe the sheriff knows. The sheriff says, "You think I'm going to tell you everything I know about everything? Go look around and find things out for yourself." Baron Stefan keeps mostly to himself at his castle north of here. We haven't seen him here in town for years. So Baron Stefan is his name. So if they ever ask me that again, I'll know. Alright. I'm going to check the bar just because I haven't been there in a long time. They might have some information for me regarding the Thieves Guild or something. It's that guy sitting on a trapdoor. There are several.
Goon really looks tough and mean. He's not someone to pick a fight with. Talk to Goon. The Goon seems to be ignoring you. So this is where the barber goes to lunch. The guy's had so much liquid diet he looks embalmed. Not a pleasant sight. The man on the east has a baker's hat. The man on the west side of the table is wearing a blood-stained apron like a butcher. Looks like some kind of card game. Dragon's Breath is the house specialty, and it's Crusher's personal favorite. The bartender looks tough from his crew cut to his boots. The only thing soft about him is his tattoo, which says Mama. What do you want? Ask about Arana. This is a bar. I serve drinks. You want a drink? Order one. You want answers to stupid questions? Get out. Alright, I'll buy another drink. Bartender says, one well-aged house brew coming up. Here you go. You thank the bartender and pay him for your beverage. Drink. This tastes sour as it smells, and it burns your throat as you swallow it. Still, it isn't the worst beer you've ever drunk. No one knows about the brigands here, huh? Go fish. No one's paying attention to me. I don't know. What else can I do? I feel like I'm, I'll get a little closer to her. I am sorry I don't get about very much, and I do not really know about many things. Okay. Maybe the guildmaster knows. He's kind of loopy, but he seems like a guy that knows things. Who is this woman anyway? She just sleeps through everything. Alright. Let's go to the magic shop. Maybe she knows. So you return to my shop, asking me what you will, but keep to the point. Arana was a powerful spellcaster who lived long ago. She brought peace to this valley. Even now her spell protects this town from violence or foul magic. Her final resting place is due north of town, and it is a place of both safety and healing. It is known as Arana's Peace. We are entities of magic power. Matters such as that are of little importance. We choose only to answer questions which interest us. Do not persist with uninteresting questions. She probably knows about the wizard. A wizard is one who both shapes magic and is shaped by it. Erasmus and I are the only wizards in this valley. Erasmus is a wizard and a spellcaster who knows much about this area. He lives in a tower eastward of town. He can be very helpful if approached properly, but he has a strange sense of humor. Ends and odds. Darned if I know. Magical junk and mystical garbage. Bottles of metallic potions. Alright, well, that didn't really get me any information I didn't already know, or that was helpful. Let's see what the guildmaster has to say. Ask about brigands. I'm so busy I didn't notice you come in. Welcome, welcome. It is so seldom that we have new adventurers here. Most people think this valley is cursed.
There is a reward for anyone who can stop the brigands by capturing or killing their leaders. The information is on the bulletin board. Ask about password. You know, that reminds me very little of the time old Schultz and I... Wait a minute, it'll come to me. Ask about Irana. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. So many adventures never return. Someday you and I will go on an adventure together. You know, that reminds... Yeah, he doesn't really... just go over what I need to do again. Lost ring. Still haven't found it. Poster of a child with braids. Reward of 50 gold. It's Elsa von Spielberg. Oops. Brigand leader. Wears a cloak. Don't know where to find him. Spell components leader. I already did that one. Baronet Barnard von Spielberg. Don't know where he is. He's probably dead. That's what they say, but maybe he's not. Reward of 30 gold coins for the capture and death of the Brigand Warlock. Don't know where he is either. So, I'm pretty stuck. I mean, this is a blind Let's Play, so it was inevitable that this was going to happen. Yeah. The writing on this page looks very recent. It says, I, Egbert, have come to Spielberg to become a hero. So I suppose the only leads that I really have right now are to talk to that guy that sometimes stands here, give him money. What's in it for me? If you give me a silver, I might have a bit of info you can use. Give me dough, you know. This is the only guy that I think can help me figure out how to get past these puzzles that I'm stuck on. But unfortunately, I don't have much money. I have 45 silver. So I guess I just need to kill enemies for a while. Let me save before I do this. I'll call this information. Okay. For another silver, I can tell you about where to go to find the Baron, Baba Yaga, or some goblins who have a lot of treasure. So if you want some information, hand me some cash. Okay, what do you want to know? Ask about brigands. For 10 gold, I'll tell you where some of those robbers that are robbing folks as they come into town in the valley. 10 gold now. I'm never going to get 10 gold. It's crazy. It takes forever just to get a few silver. Ask about Baronet. Hey, I just know what I know. If you want some other info, ask someone else. Ask about Elsa. Ask about Warlock. He's some kind of magic user, and he laughs a lot. That's all I know. For a gold, well, I can tell you where the Thieves Guild is hidden. Okay. That I might be able to swing. Ask about... I guess... Jester. Little silver might loosen my lip. Give silver to man. Okay, what do you want to know? Ask about Jester. Hey, after all that, he doesn't even know it. Ask about Elsa. Is this what he said about Elsa? Ask about Baronet. Yeah, alright.
Ask about Thieves Guild. Okay, well, he doesn't really know. I think I'm gonna stop the Let's Play here, just because I don't know what I'm doing right now. Just kind of walking around trying to find out information. I'm not gonna look up hints yet. I'll see if you guys can post some comments if I get any views for this video. And if I think of something, I'll play again. So I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, and see you next time on Let's Play Hero's Quest, So You Want to Be a Hero. Signing out.